Have all kinds of people preparing. It's about not even 2 p.m.
It's a CIA operative. CIA operative. 9/11 was an inside job. It was.
You saw my sticker?
Oh no, do you have that on?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
How you guys doing?
Yeah.
Huh? I had a couple of cops follow me. It's on the bag now. I took it off. But
Oh,
how you doing? What are you guys doing here today?
We're here to tell them we don't want either of them. We don't want war. Basically, we want to elect a peaceful president. So they're all right now. They're all bought and paid for. If you look at the news, what do you got? You got a two-man race, and yet there's other candidates.
Jail Bush and Cheney.
What are you doing here?
I'm just checking. It's like a carnival to me. Actually, I'm kind of a 9/11 truther, but I like that jail Bush and Cheney.
Yeah.
I'm probably worse than jail. I'd probably Guantanamo them.
Right.
You know, but
Right. Waterboard maybe.
yeah, they got a waterboard attraction at one of these. Yeah, I got put it on my blog, making an attraction out of it at one of these like Disney places. But
Now, what group are you affiliated with? Any groups? 9/11 groups or?
9/11 Truth.
Any particular one or?
Orange County-ish. I don't know. I'm really new at this.
Okay.
I just got the thing. I just started, but I just kind of started waking up about this last year or so.
What is it that woke you up in 2008?
This year?
Yeah. Or what was it that woke you up? You said just a year now. Huh?
You know, it's been a process.
Really?
It started out as something like watching out Foxton, kind of seeing that stuff. And, Who Killed the Electric Car? I'm a documentary junkie, and as I started progressing into documentaries, I became overwhelmed with some really scary information, and right down to the it's the rabbit hole. It's the big rabbit hole.
Is there any particular one thing that launched you into this, or just watching movies and learning over time?
Okay, we're almost done.
I couldn't tell you any one thing. I think it was my Netflix subscription.
Were you were you affiliated with any political party, or Republican,
No.
Democrat? Or
No, I had
never really
cared.
political.
Never cared.
Really?
Never did. Yeah, and just now it's insane.
Were you a Ron Paul supporter?
Actually, no.
No?
6 months ago, I said, Republican, and little by little, it's blown my mind.
Wow.
You know, finally, when I got to see kind of what he stands for, and it's, Constitution and Patriot Act undermines all the civil liberties afforded us in the Bill of Rights, and it was that's a whole nother rabbit hole right there.
That's right. Well, thanks for coming out today. What's your name?
Andy.
Andy, nice to meet you.
All right.
Sure. What are you doing here today?
I'm here to promote the ideas of Ron Paul, which is basically limited government and ending the Federal Reserve, going back to an honest money system, non-interventionist foreign policy, among other things.
And you hope McCain and Obama are going to see you here today?
Well, we hope that since McCain and Obama are here, that there's going to be media here, undoubtedly, and that maybe they'll see fit to send a couple of people down our way, which will be down at the corner of El Toro and Santa Margarita, and at the entrance to the Saddleback Church here. So we're just trying to go where the media is, because the media has historically blacklisted Ron Paul.
Have you met Ron Paul in person?
I haven't, but I'm flying to
Minneapolis?
Minneapolis to attend the rally for the Republic.
I'll be damned. That's great.
And I flew to Washington, D.C.
Did you?
A month ago to participate in that rally, which was about 10,000 people there.
Wow.
Also,
How was that?
It was great. It was really great. And zero media, of course. And I met with actually some friends of mine that live in Virginia, and they said, "Oh yeah, there's something there like every weekend." And she said, "How many people were there?" I go, "Oh, about 10,000." Oh, well, that's bigger than normal. So
Wow.
So I go, so it was, something to be said. So, and each of these trips costs money. I mean,
Right.
when I go to Minnesota, and it's going to the plane and the hotel, everything's going to cost me a couple $1,000.
Wow. They really dedicated.
So it's something I really believe in. 'Cause I really think that the country is, either going to go bankrupt or just disappear altogether. I had never heard of Ron Paul, and how I heard of him is I was driving along the freeway and I saw a Ron Paul Revolution homemade sign that was on a overpass, and I saw it and I thought, well, that's kind of a neat logo. It's with love backwards. I don't know what it means, but and then I kept driving, and then there was another one, and I thought, oh, there's another one, and then I think maybe a week or two later I saw another one, or maybe another two, and then finally I said, what is this? And then I just went on the internet and found out about it.
I'll be darned.
And found out that, oh, this guy is like other people in the past, third-party candidates that have actually made sense.
Like you believe, freedom and liberty, small government. Yeah.
Maybe I should look into this.
That's great.
That's how I found out.
Great job.
Okay.
Thank you.
9/11 was an inside job.
But you know what he said? Here's my check for you. I'm going to write a check right now for $5,500. I'm going to make it out to the United States Treasury because what those guys just did in there was wrong. Like he wrote the check for the whole thing.
So now here, you go check.
Yeah. Now when the people of America know we got that kind of guy trying to bring the sense back to this country, they're going to listen.
Yeah.
They might say he's too old.
to him now. Shoot, Ron Paul.
He's 73 years old. He's been in Congress for like 30 years. Yeah, like he's got a sign on his desk. You know what he said? Stop stealing. Government doesn't like competition. It's right on his desk.
Ron Paul Revolution, Campaign for Liberty. Okay. Hey there, ma'am. How you doing? What are you doing here today?
I'm here to support our country and to support Ron Paul. And,
Right on.
He stands for liberty government. He stands for an end to the IRS and end to the Federal Reserve, which is the cause of a lot of the economic issues that our country's having right now. So he's for state rights and individual rights. And he's for a return to the way our country and our founding fathers meant for this country to be.
How long have you been a Ron Paul supporter?
A little over a year. My life changed dramatically when I when I found out about Ron Paul. Absolutely.
Is that right? How did you hear about it the first time?
Somebody told me to Google Ron Paul.
Oh,
So, which is the best advice I can give to anybody. And then I started reading him. And he's a man who put his 5 kids through school on his own without federal aid. He's a man who, while working in Congress for years and years, in an 11th term as congressman for Texas, he has delivered over 4,000 babies working as a doctor at the same time as he's representing the people. He's an amazing man, and he's what the true American is meant to be.
Hey, what are you doing here today?
I'm Todd McCain.
Choose your puppet.
Because I'm for the Constitution and McCain is definitely not. Neither is Obama. Ron Paul is the guy if I could choose anybody. But unfortunately Ron Paul suspended our campaign because American people haven't been getting behind him when it's obviously they should if they care about the country. And number one thing is the Constitution. And our choices don't care about the Constitution. It's a false choice. It's like good cop, bad cop. Hard politics is all it is. Well, one's better than the bad cop, and then they're worse when they get in power.
Rats or maggots, right? Which one do you want? Rats or maggots, basically.
It gets worse.
So what do you think now that Paul's winding down his campaign? What are you gonna vote at all, or?
I'm not exactly sure who I'm gonna vote for. I'm hoping Ron Paul will pull some of a fast one and run, but I'm not exactly sure. I don't know.
Now you know all about 9/11, of course.
Yeah. That's how I got into all this.
Is that right?
That's how I found out about Ron Paul.
Oh wow.
Because I had to justify how could 9/11 possibly happen, and then I found out about the Federal Reserve System, and essentially the Federal Reserve it was passed in 1913, and essentially created a shadow government bigger than or above the constitutional government.
But you are a Ron Paul girl, huh?
I am, yeah.
Good deal. Thanks. What's your name? What are you doing here today?
I'm Lynch, and I'm here to support the Campaign for Liberty, and we're just here to put a stop to the war puppets, Obama and McCain, and support Ron Paul and raise awareness.
Now you organized your group for this meetup today, didn't you?
I'm one of them, but not. There's many of them here.
So who are you going to vote for now? Are you going to vote at all now that Ron Paul kind of fizzled out, or his campaign anyway?
I'm going to write in Ron Paul.
Are you?
Yes, sir.
And you, of course, you know all about 9/11 too, right?
Yes, sir.
So you're a 9/11 truth
Yes, sir.
advocate. But today you're for Ron Paul.
Yes, sir.
Good deal. Thanks.